name is Thomas. Mission San Juan Bautista is located south of San Jose. In 1797, Father Sarah and the Franciscans chose the site at the foot of Gavilon Mountains near the El Camino Real. They chose the site because it promised an abundant harvest of souls. They named it for St. John the Baptist. In late spring of 1797, Spanish Corporal Juan Ballesteros and 5 men went to the site of Mission San Juan Bautista. Hello, my name is Thomas. I go to All Saints School.
I'm on my way to Mission San Juan Bautista.
Within a month, they built a chapel, some houses for themselves, and a granary. Formal dedication was June 24th, 1797, by Father Lesuin. The construction of the mission went quickly because the native people were friendly. Within 6 months, the church, monastery, barracks, and adobe houses were completed. By 1800, 500 Indians were living at Mission San Juan Bautista. Unknowingly, the mission was built near the San Andreas Fault. Sometimes there were as many as 6 earthquakes a day. In October 1798, the shaking was so bad that the missionaries slept outside for a whole month. The first major earthquake was in October 1800, and part of the church fell. In 1805, the population of the mission was 1,100. Because of the large population and the loss of the church, they wanted to build a new church that could hold 1,000 people. It was to be the grandest of the mission churches. The church was completed and dedicated in 1812. Construction of the inside continued until 1817. Thomas Doak, an American sailor who had jumped ship, tiled the floors and made the main altar. By the time the large church was completed, the mission population had shrunk. Because the church was too big for its congregation, and for fear of another large earthquake, 2 rows of arches were walled in. This was a good thing because when the next major earthquake hit in 1906, the church was damaged but was not destroyed. During the 1820s and 1830s, the mission population increased again up to 1,250. In 1827, the mission owned 6,500 cattle, 750 horses, 37 mules, and lots of sheep. The original tiles are still there. You can see animal prints in the tiles from when the tiles were left out in the sun to dry. The mission cemetery holds over 4,000 Indians and Europeans. The grave with the red cross was for the last pure-blooded Indian of the mission. After Mexico gained its independence from Spain, it could not afford to keep the missions running. Mission San Juan Bautista was secularized in 1835. The crops were abandoned and most of the Indians left. Its history was happier than some missions. The people continue to support the church, and services have been held without interruption and continue today. In 1863, the mission was returned to the Catholic Church. This is the organ. There is a legend that a band of Indians attacked the church, so the father started playing the organ. The Indians were so amused by the organ that they laid down their weapons and asked him to keep playing. This is the cat door in the chapel, which allows the cats access to mice at all times. Mission San Juan Bautista was important because it had a big church and it has the original tiles, which shows how sturdy it is.
Oh, you put a little, I think,
yeah. It's like $30 a lot. I see that. I'm guessing, I don't know.